Catching the things others miss isn't about having special powers. It's about seeing with the eyes of wonder, curiosity, and empathy. Sometimes the truth is hidden in the details. You just have to know how to look for it. X-ray vision isn't a gift. It's a mindset. It's the ability to see what others overlook, to find the hidden truths in everyday life. To catch what others miss is to see life through a lens of possibility, understanding that every moment is an opportunity for discovery. What we see isn't always what's real. It's when we look beyond the surface that we start to understand the true nature of things. The world is full of hidden treasures, but it's only when we open our hearts and minds that we begin to uncover them. Sometimes, the greatest gift we can give others is to see them for who they truly are, beyond the masks they wear. You don't need X-ray vision to see what others miss. You just need to look with an open heart and an inquisitive mind. The magic of seeing deeper lies in being willing to look beyond what's obvious and uncover what's hidden just beneath the surface. True vision comes not from seeing more clearly, but from understanding more deeply the world around us. If you could see the world through the eyes of love and understanding, you would catch the subtle signs of connection everywhere. The ability to catch what others miss isn't something supernatural. It's about being fully present and aware in every moment. Sometimes, the smallest detail is the key to unlocking a world of understanding that we never imagined was there. X-ray vision isn't about seeing through things. It's about seeing with deeper insight into what really matters. What we see is just the surface. What truly matters is hidden beneath, waiting for us to discover it. Life is full of invisible connections, and those who can see them understand the true nature of the world we live in. The ability to catch the unseen isn't about having special powers. It's about having the awareness to see what others overlook. X-ray vision isn't about peering through the physical world. It's about understanding the emotional world beneath the surface. Sometimes it's the things that are hardest to see that hold the most meaning. True vision is about seeing the invisible. The world reveals itself to those who look closely enough to see its hidden patterns and deeper truths. Seeing beyond the surface is not a gift. It's a way of life, living with an open heart, mind, and soul. The beauty of life lies in what we can't always see. True vision is recognizing the layers of meaning hidden beneath every experience. Sometimes we don't need to see with our eyes to understand what's before us. We simply need to open our hearts. The world is full of signals and signs waiting to be noticed. All we have to do is learn how to tune in. If you had X-ray vision, you'd see that what lies beneath the surface is often where the most important stories are hidden. Catching the things that others miss is not about magic. It's about developing a keen sense of awareness for life's subtleties. In every quiet moment, there's something to be seen. It's not always obvious, but if you look closely enough, you'll catch the unseen. What's invisible often has the most to say. True vision comes when we can see the world with clarity, not just through our eyes. Sometimes the true power lies not in what we see, but in what we feel beneath the surface of every situation. When we learn to look beyond the obvious, we start to see the hidden connections that tie everything together in unexpected ways. The greatest insights often come from the smallest observations, the things we would otherwise overlook if we weren't paying attention. True vision is being able to look beyond what is visible and see the things that others overlook or ignore. Sometimes the ability to see beyond the surface is not a gift, but a perspective shaped by experience and the courage to look deeper. You might think it's magic, but it's all about being present and tuned in to the subtle signals the world gives us every day. The truth often hides in plain sight, and it takes a keen eye to see the story that lies beneath the surface. What if we could see through not just walls, but into each other's hearts? The world might feel more connected, more understood. In every moment, there's a whisper of truth waiting to be heard. The key is listening with more than just your ears. The ability to catch what others miss comes not from special powers, but from a deeper awareness of the world around you. Sometimes it's not about seeing the obvious. It's about recognizing the invisible threads that bind everything together. What if we all had X-ray vision? Maybe we'd understand each other better, see the hidden layers of emotions we all carry. Catching the smallest details might not seem like much, but it's in those details where life's most profound lessons often hide. It's like you have a radar for the unseen, tuning into frequencies others don't even know exist. X-ray vision isn't about seeing through things. It's about seeing things the way they truly are, beyond illusions. The magic of seeing beyond what's visible isn't supernatural, but rather a way of being fully aware in every moment. To catch what others miss is to live with an open heart and a mind that's ready to see the invisible connections in everything. It's not about having special powers. It's about having a willingness to look beyond the surface and explore the depths of each moment. If we could truly see through the eyes of others, perhaps we'd realize that the things we miss are the things that matter the most. Sometimes the truth is hidden behind layers of fear and hesitation, but once we learn to look past that, we begin to understand what's really there. True vision isn't about seeing things clearly, it's about understanding them fully, embracing the complexity in every person, every moment. What if you could see every moment for what it truly is, rather than what it appears to be? The world would be full of wonder. When you can see what others overlook, it's as if you're tapping into a deeper current of life, one that's always flowing just beneath the surface. Sometimes the deepest insights come not from what we see, but from what we feel beneath the surface. The world is full of things unseen, and it's the curious, the brave, and the observant who catch glimpses of what others cannot. X-ray vision doesn't reveal truths as much as it does possibilities, things that can happen if we only open our eyes wide enough. If we all had the power to see beyond the surface, perhaps we would understand each other's struggles, joys, and fears more deeply. In every moment, there's more than meets the eye, but it takes an open mind to recognize the unspoken, the hidden, and the unexplored. It's not that you can see through walls, it's that you can see the walls people build around themselves, and you choose to break them down. Sometimes the key to understanding is seeing things as they are, not as we want them to be. We all have the ability to see the deeper layers of life. It's just a matter of whether we choose to look beyond the obvious. Being able to catch what others miss isn't about having extraordinary powers. It's about seeing with a heart that's attuned to the world's hidden beauty. What if we could truly see the invisible connections between us all? Maybe we'd understand the world in a completely new way. To see clearly is not always to understand deeply. It's the moments of reflection that give us the real clarity we seek. It's not magic. It's the ability to see and understand what's around you with a deeper awareness. The power to see beyond the surface is not just a gift. It's a skill that can be honed by listening, observing, and trusting your instincts. X-ray vision isn't about seeing through physical things. It's about seeing through the barriers people build to protect themselves. Sometimes, the smallest detail can reveal the biggest truth. It's all about noticing what others overlook. To understand the world more deeply, we must be willing to look beyond the surface and embrace the complexity of life. Seeing the world through someone else's eyes can open up a whole new world of possibilities and understanding. We don't need special powers to see what's hidden. We just need to be brave enough to look for it. What if you could see the heart of every situation, the truth that lies beneath the surface? You'd understand that everything is connected. The more we look beneath the surface, the more we uncover the richness of life. The world is full of hidden gems waiting to be discovered.